Well, barely months after South Africa's president managed to form a coalition, the first signs of tension and a rift in the unity government are beginning to show. Cyril Ramaphosa has officially signed the divisive Basic Education Law Amendment Bill into law. This despite key ally, the Democratic Alliance, opposing certain provisions of the bill. So much so that the party leaders of the DA threatened to pull back from the government of the national unity if the president signed the bill into law. Now, after signing the bill, Ramaphosa, in an address, said that the bill will only be fully implemented after 3 months in order to give time for further consultations with the opponents of the bill, particularly the DA. However, the South African president has also said he is determined to implement the bill if no proper solutions are found to the stalemate within 3 months.
In the last few days, in fact, in the very last few hours, in the last few minutes, parties to the government of national unity, as well as parties outside the government of national unity, have expressed their wishes to further engage each other on some of the sections of the bill that deal with the issues, particularly of access, admission, and language.
Now, following the developments, the Democratic Alliance Party has now instructed its lawyers to prepare for court action on both the process leading to the adoption of the bill as well as its substance on constitutional grounds. The party believes Ramaphosa's approach is contrary to the spirit of the coalition that emphasizes sufficient consensus on divisive issues. Ramaphosa said to date many students are denied access to schools because of their language policies and disparities in norms and standards in governance. He claimed the bill seeks to address these and many other challenges. However, the DA and other critics of the bill argue against a clause in the bill that strengthens government oversight over schools. And for the very latest on this, our correspondent Calden Ongmu sent us this.
President Cyril Ramaphosa has signed the controversial Bela Bill into law. Now what's next? This law or act will now appear in the Government Gazette, but will come into implementation only after 3 months. This is the first big test for the National Coalition government. Now that the bill has been signed, it forces the Democratic Alliance to make a difficult decision about whether to stay in the coalition or not. And caught in all of this storm is the Basic Education Minister, Siviwe Gwarube, who is a Democratic Alliance member. She did not attend the signing of the bill. Some experts have suggested Ramaphosa may be doing this to remind his allies and some in the ANC that they are still in charge. But will their government of national unity partner Democratic Alliance give in easily? Will they challenge this in court? Only time will tell. This is Calden Ongmu from Limpopo, South Africa for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.